live. So I am here at the Lionsgate. It's pretty intense energy. Um, so I just want to check this. So I hope you're doing good. I'm going to do some cards. Let's see if I can adjust this a little so you can look at the cards with me. I got a few decks here. There's a lot of stuff going on within the energies, and I feel everybody's feeling it right now. And I've been spending a lot of time in meditation. I'm just going to share what I picked up. So I wrote some things down. So no matter where you are, you can take what resonates. Because I journal a lot right now about the energies. So it's here. So yeah, wow. I took this muscle today. I just did a chanting and a crystal healing with a crystal bowl, just doing the heart frequency. So first, no matter where you are, no matter where you're going through, just connect in with your heart. Put your right hand to your heart. And then before we start all of this, we can call in the angels, the ancestors, the spirit guide. I'm just going to get some sage for all of us. We're probably going to need a lot of it, right? So let's do this. So no matter when you see this, it's perfect. So this is just a sage bowl with sage from Canada. And I'm going to do the smudging for all of us. So how you do the smudging is that you pray to your divine helpers, God, Mary Magdalene, Isis, Yemaya is coming in right now, Kuan Yin energy, Divine Father, Divine Mother. Thank you for everything I have right now, everything I'm receiving. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to give you the messages I'm giving you right now, and for helping me to keep seeing and hearing and feeling with my heart. Okay, so you can do the smudging. And how you smudge is that you cleanse the right side, the divine masculine, you cleanse the left side, the divine feminine, down to your legs, to your feet, all the way up again, and connect back into your heart. So you cleanse your energy field, and we can also send this sage out to the world to transmute and transcend anything is not of the highest love. Take a deep breath in and release it. Okay. So that's huge, because there's a lot of stuff going on right now. I'm just going to put this here, maybe here. So what we're feeling right now, the Lionsgate energy is intense activation of our blueprint, intense activation of our freedom to speak our truth, and that's bringing up a lot of attacks and a lot of energy clearing. So anything that's not anything that's not true but is false is coming up for clearance. I'm just connecting with a white butterfly, purification, and shining the light on everything right now. So everything is coming up to be seen, both within the body, as within, so without, as above, so below. So it's like a birthing of the new you. It's like learning to manage your energy, what's yours and what's not yours, what is within you and what is not within you. So you're letting it go of identities and transmuting identities that has been put on you that's not truth. That's the false identity, dismantling. And then connecting with who you really are and your soul, so that there could be a huge death of soul going through that, the dark night of the soul, identity crisis, and not knowing where you're going and which path you should follow. But just come back to your heart. So right now, don't surrender. Don't think you should do anything. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. And if you're feeling a lot right now, it's just anything that's holding you back from your light, okay? So your pure blueprint is coming out. And you're learning how to love yourself and connect back within to the body, okay? So first I'm going to do a few cards from the widest weight. And what I've been doing is that I've been cooking a lot. I've done the spanicota, the Greek dish spanicota. I'm going to post a picture. And I've done Greek salad, and I did a whole Greek dinner yesterday. And just being in the kitchen and like blending everything together, a lot of the senses, you can heal with that. Working with the food as healing, like Greek food as a healing. So I've done a lot of that, and baking. I have been experiencing a lot of stuff going on. So I can share if it helps anybody. My ex-husband went behind my back and vaccinated our daughter. So no matter if you think that it's okay with the or not, it's just the essence of my sharing is boundaries violation and control attacks and continuing the trauma, the abuse, and don't think a lot of the things that are going on right now collectively is also that it doesn't have any consequences, and we know it will, but also know the light is very much, the light has already won, and that's why the dark is getting even darker right now. So we're just going to look into it. I received a lot of messages for people who are struggling. It's not everybody, but those of you who are, I'm going to send you so much love and strength and healing. The mind is challenged a lot, and if you are feeling that it's good to put on some music and get into that heart space. So the storyline right now for this energy, wow, you can't make this up. The Lionsgate, strength. So we know when this card comes up, there's the devil is behind it. So the dark is just behind that strength card. So that's the dance we're in right now. Hold your light, hold your power, get into alignment, connect with Mama Gaia, draw up the golden energy up through your chakras, up to the universe, and take the central sun Sirius, the Lionsgate right now, that's the Sirius star. Pull the Sirius star energy, the central sun energy, down through your crown chakra and back again. And if you have to go back to this exercise all the time right now, just do it. Know who you are, step back, and just allow everything to unfold. Speak your truth when you have to, but choose your battles wisely right now. Really check in with yourself. So this is the storyline for this reading, okay? Wow. So thank you for any messages that I'm getting right now. Highest possible outcome. Okay, we got the Queen of Pentacles. So there's definitely stuff coming out around this justice, strength. A lot of you are building. And we got the Queen of Wands. This is the fire energy. I'm a Sagittarius, so when this is coming out, this is totally also my energy, but this is also the feminine energy coming out. The lioness energy is being birthed right now, so you can really feel that. So it's about really step back, connect, and really find out who you really are. So step back and connect with your breath. Take a deep breath with me. Breathe. Because then you will activate yourselves and your DNA guard codes, okay? Also when you stand on barefoot on grass, on the beach or in a forest, connect with a tree. I'm going to go to the forest and do some tree healing work later. But this is powerful already. Look at these cards. You got the Strength card, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. This is powerhouse cards. And I also, before I did this reading, I got Yemaya. I posted that in front of the reading. And then Isis. So this is the feeling right now. You could be feeling right now this behind the Strength card collectively. It is the Eight of Cups, like you're walking away from a lot of stuff. You're walking away from everything that do not serve you anymore. You're walking away from anything that's not feeling in alignment. And looking up into the moon and the sun. You have this moon and the sun here, so it's like the circles with the sun and the moon, so both the divine feminine, divine masculine, the trinity, the triangle consciousness of really knowing that that's your healing and you're supported, because these energies are really they are tricky, but if you know how to navigate through them, you will be very much guided. So leaving a lot of stuff behind and walking away. It's also connecting with trusting that he's wearing red. There's the red, the trusting your heart, okay? Look at this with the flooding and the fires. A lot of people right now are being forced to walk away from their homes. That's also something I'm getting. There's Greece, the fires. Let's just send a prayer to Greece. And also in California, there's a lot of fires. Also Sicily, I just heard, and also there's flooding. So we can expect serious weather issues here during also the next upcoming month. Okay, clarification for the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, judgment, yeah. Divine order, judgment. Also, where there's many messages and layers into this. It's also where you're judging yourself right now. A lot of people are thinking, I can't do this, it's just too hard, there's too much coming on. But this is me confirming you can do this. Don't judge yourself or where you are on your path right now. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. You don't have to be or look like a specific thing right now in this Lionsgate. A lot of you are much further than you think. But there's a lot of judgment coming out. But also judgment is, divine orders coming out collectively, but also seeing the third eye chakra is being activated. So we are seeing much more right now of what's really going on, okay? A lot of people are awakening right now, so you're not alone. Even though you feel like it because of lockdown and everything, you're not alone. It's also a time really to connect in with your energetic team and any guides or anything who's coming in. What I got in the beginning, especially the Kuan Yin, the healing, the Mother Mary, the Mary Magdalene healing for this weekend is very intense. Old inner child healing, trauma healing, shadow work, shadow healing. So there could be coming up layers to this. Clarification, the Queen of Wands. This is around love. Some of you could get a love offer and really getting that cup offered to you. There's something there, and it's about, are you receiving it, or are you just not really open to anything that's coming in? So for those of you who resonate with this is definitely around the Lionsgate. There is a fresh new beginning, a reset energy, especially also in love. So you could also be preparing for a new love to come in. And matching that frequency of what you want to attract. So you have to be that first, right? So you have to work on, okay, if I want something into my life, I need to match that frequency of what I really want to attract into my life, okay? So, and the bottom of the deck is this. A lot of people right now are looking out into the world, getting that, getting the rose quartz, getting that trying to get that connection of, please guide me, trust your inner wisdom. You don't get to see too much, too far ahead. We're being forced into present moment awareness and manifesting from that energy and that frequency. Okay, it's all about the frequency right now. Okay, so this was the widest weight. Okay, so I talked about Mary Magdalene. So I'm going to take a few cards from her. So what is the time? It's 15 minutes. The dragons, divine feminine cards, and so we're all set. But this feels good. The energy is intense right now. You could have a lot of ear ringing, really tiredness, body things going on. Drink a lot of water. Take care of you. Okay. Okay. Mary Magdalene. Messages coming out. Wow. So this is the energy here. Wow. This is the collective energy right now. She's talking about the mind confusion because, excuse me, energies are coming so fast in. So this is your mind field, but also in the collective there's a lot of confusion because people are waking up. So you could feel that. Look at the energies and the colors. This is also a help if you want to do energy healing. Dark purple colors, Archangel Michael's blue magnetic light, also the Kuan Yin energy, the Mary Magdalene energy, and the golden light. So if you're doing energy healing, you can draw a cord up through your energy field with like 3 colors of purple, blue magnetic light, and golden light to cleanse and clear your chakras and strengthen you. Okay, this is beautiful. So you can see also. I'm also getting a lot of people being purged with traumas, cells are being cleansed out, purged, a lot of releasing is going on within the body, clearing ancestral stuff, old patterns. It could also be coming up within your life, and you're seeing things for what they really are. Look at the card again, look at the purging with the golden light from the top and down. So as above, so below, it's coming down, 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 purging, purging, purging. Okay, this is intense. So that's why we're seeing all what we're seeing right now, both from Mama Gaia and everything that's going on. Okay, okay, and then so you can make this up because this is purification, purgery. I'm so blessed because I thank you for these messages. It's also a very beautiful confirmation. So it's like light balls that are exploding within your cells, but it's also exploding with Mama Gaia. So you can help her a lot right now within these energies because if you stand on the ground and integrate the light, you can also help her as she's helping you right now. Okay. And then there's the intimacy card, and I'm feeling that's a lot about self-love, but also being intimate within your relationships, if you are in one right now, and acknowledging the sacredness of that's energy transferring. The intimacy is also going on with that. And then we have liberation. Look at this. She's speaking about the confusion, the purgery, and the liberation. So this is the freedom template that are coming out right now. That's why it's not looking so very polished, because we are feeling this. Look at the third eye chakra, the third eye chakra activation, and the heart. Cleanse and clear with an 8, a number of 8 within your body, the symbol of the 8. You can clear that with the energy codes within your chakras. Also did some energy codes when I was sitting on the grass. So you can sit on your grass and just feel guided, and then you can do both some light language and just clear some light codes, and you will be guided within the body, because that's what you are drawing energy within. And you're using like alchemy to create light codes in and around your body, taking in all the beautiful energies that are coming in, okay? So the liberation card, wow, this is powerful stuff, okay? So let's call in the dragons, because I really want to put them here, because she's also working with that energy. They are all, you can call the dragons in right now to help you. Also with the cleansing and the clearing within your body, but also if there's stuff going on in your family or stuff going on that are coming up that you need to speak your truth about or stand in or transmute, okay? Okay. So I wanted this to be around 30 minutes because I'm also tired. And I can feel there's purging both within the energy with like the body. We can feel everything is coming through, and just be where you are. Give yourself so much love right now. Do what you feel guided to. You can also feel really energetic, and then you get totally tired, you know, so take care of your energy. The heart space is being very much worked on. Air and water dragon, wind and waters, we know this. There's a lot of wind, especially in Greece, and we have seen the floodings. The water dragons are coming in. They are also the green water dragons, the air and water dragons. With the green, they are with the heart coming in. They're helping you to connect to higher frequencies. So trust your intuition, develop your psychic abilities, and be open to enlightenment. Express your inner song. It's also light language. The body is the car. So the car within your Kundalini activation, your chakras. Do the light language. Find some light language on YouTube, but also listen to that activation. Ishtar, Iya, the Ka. Ishtar, Isis, Ka. So aligning your chakras, you can do that for yourself. You have all this energy within your hands. Put your hands on your chakras right now. If you feel like you're really getting into spaces where you feel anxiety or fear, you have so much power. Activate your body system, your 12th chakra, D-strand. So the air and water dragons are coming in to help you. I can feel the anxiety from the collective. There's a lot of fear. There's a lot of fear in the collective right now. There's so many light workers right now that are trying to hold the light. So whenever you can, it's also important to create a sacred space as much as you can. Come back to your heart, because you're helping so much, holding the light right now for everyone. The deep blue dragon coming in keeps you safe by clearing your pathway. Look at the fires. It's symbolic. It's also coming. It's like a cleansing. Trust that you are protected right now, and walk on the path of light. I have no doubt that and everything happens for me, meaning that every families and children are protected in Greece. But there's a lot of purification going on, and it's, we know Greece is ancient, and there's a lot of huge sacred codes down there. A lot of the things we know from astrology and everything that's the goddesses, the goddess wisdom, the sacred templates for healing, our herbs. I've been there so much. So food as medicine, the grapes, but also the ancient wisdom of the land, the olive oil, the olive leaves as tea, if you have something with your heart, all of that sacred wisdom. And then we ask why the fires and everything that's going on, but we will know what's going to happen. And if it's affecting you in your area, there's flooding or stuff going on, just know that the deep blue dragon, you can call it in, you will get guidance. A lot of people are being moved around right now. There is a higher purpose for everything that's going on, even though when we look at it, it seems unfair. But everybody is, if you will be protected if you trust your guidance, and then you can remove yourself physically or mentally. You have your telepathic abilities are strengthening You will get messages, you will get guidance. The more you practice, you trust your inner wisdom, you will know. You will know what to do. And then we get this. This is the Lionsgate energy from the Lionsgate portal. This is the Christ light. Look at this. It's beautiful. It's the white gold dragon from Lyra. The Lyrans are also coming in. It's like the frequency from the. It connects you to the highest Christ light. It protects you from anything you have within your body. You can cleanse and clear and transmute with the golden light. And it will also develop your causal chakra. It's up here. That connects you with the unicorns. They're also coming in right now. Ascended masters, dragons, and everything. And it's bathing you in 9-dimensional Christ light. This is huge energies. So if you're feeling like, okay, I'm overwhelmed, there's many things coming in, just sit down, connect with it, bathe in it, and call in this white gold dragon from Lyra to help you integrate it. Drink some water and then get back within your body within a second or two or a few minutes, and then you can go back doing what you're supposed to be doing, because that's the energy frequency changing. Everything is being seen right now. There's a lot of things that are coming out. I'm just feeling like some of the collective is shaking, like really shaking from fear. It can be different things that are going on, but I'm just feeling that. And then we have the black dragon from Saturn. It's about spiritual discipline. Concentrate right now. And also congratulate yourself because you just passed the test. Okay? Some of you have been going through huge initiations, spiritual tests and spiritual work. And congratulate yourself. I'm breathing right now because the energy coming in is huge. The air dragons, they are with you. They are also with us. They are flying high above, helping transmute, and also helping you to see. You can go into meditation with them, help them to rise you above earthly matters right now, so you can see from an equal perspective, like the animal spirit guide. Communicate honestly right now. Speak your truth, because that will actually also help you transmute some of the toxic family patterns, ancestral healing. And even though it's not being received, you know you're sending the energy out, and just hold that. Do a lot of protection shield work with clear quartz crystal, and you can like build a shield around you every day. Do the breath work. And just know that you have all the tools that you will see. I'm just also connecting with the birds. I've been watching the birds a lot because we have all this thunder, and there's a lot of heavy rain coming in, and then thunder, and then the sun is coming out. So it's really a lot of change, a lot of different kind of energies coming in. And I've been watching the birds. You can see the birds are leaving every time there's a change of the weather. So start noticing around you what's going on with the animals, with everything, because they will show you a lot about what's going on right now. Also, the wind, you can see the wind. If you have storms, if there's something coming up, so you can get like a heads up alert. You'll get signs, okay? Trust your signs. So I'm going to finish up with the Divine Feminine deck. Connecting with the unconditional love, connecting with the unconditional heart wisdom. So what archetype, what divine feminine archetype can we connect with right now, because I can help you and guide you? Okay. We got these. So this is, okay, this is wow. It's wow. Okay, these are the messages. I'm going to break them down now. The Black Madonna. It's also finding out what the really truth is. What the real truth is. She's Our Lady of the Hermits. The message is, I transform pain and suffering into greater capacity to love. But there's many more hit messages in that. I can't go into that here. It's too deep. But it's about who Mary Magdalene really was, and also the legacy, okay? The legacy, especially for different colors, different kind of races, you know. And then taking your wand back and shining your light. Taking it back and shining your light, okay? It's also connecting with Spain, the town where there's a holy monastery there. I don't remember the town, but it's also connected to the French ley lines. The ley lines are being activated right now, so there's a lot of work there also with the grid work and all of that. But this is deep, more deep than I can go into here. So there's a lot of stuff going on. It's also bloodline clearing. So that is also going on. Inner child healing, bloodline clearing, ancestral healing. Sorry. And then we got the Shekinah light. And this is the highest possible light. The Shekinah, the presence of the divine feminine. So this energy is coming out right now. Also, there was this prophecy from the Cathars in France that 700 years ago they said that this date, this Lionsgate, the energy would be rising so much that they could actually start doing their work again. The time is now, okay? The time is now. So the presence of the divine feminine is being activated. And she's actually being allowed to go out and shine her light because there's so much dismantling, okay? So we are trying, even though you've been through a lot of trauma, there's so much been going on. Your light has been dimmed down, and trust me, I feel it too. It's difficult to really get out there because of the knowledge, because you know, actually your soul know who you are, and because of your ancient knowledge, your template, your wisdom, and everything that you actually know you are, and you have been locked down and killed so many times that it's very difficult to just come out and shine that light, because that a soul remembrance of who you really are makes you FK scared, because your cells is like, is this gonna happen again? Is this gonna happen? I'm hearing that from a lot of my clients. I've heard that for so many years, and let's see. But we're being invited out to shine the Shekinah light, okay? At the center of everything there is light, and the embodiment that you are the light. So you are what the world is waiting for. Those of you who are listening to this, okay? Just know that. So don't try to play small right now. Know who you are. And if you need to step up and teach, do it, okay? Because it's now. And I'm saying that with love and courage and a lot of trust and self-love. It's just coming in, self-love, and like seeing the heart, like seeing this heart, sending it out to myself and all of you. This heart, like, you're not alone, okay? You have so many sisters on this planet that are doing exactly the same as you are right now. So even if you're doing it alone, think about your soul group. They are also doing it, and walking, putting one foot in front of the other every day and trying to do the best you can. So it's a time for courage, and a time for really prepare yourself to really embody who you really are, and it feels. So I'm just going to draw one final card from the Rebecca Campbell Ascension. I'm just going to shuffle it a little. Let's do this. Okay, let's take a deep breath. This is the goddess pose, okay? You can stand like this, hold the goddess pose, Isis pose. Connect with your heart. Take a deep breath in. You can also put it on top of your crown chakra, wearing your crown. Breathe in. Flush it through your chakra system, okay? Okay. A final message for this energy we are in. I'm just seeing the triangle a lot. Protection, yeah. You need to keep your protection up right now because there's a lot of spiritual warfare going on. There's a lot of psychic attacks. We know this. Definitely, we're all feeling it. So we know this. You call back your power, do soul retrieval, cut the cords with Archangel Michael. Family healing, if you feel guided to do it, you don't have to have them around. You can just do it. Find some family healing online. Soul retrieval. So this is like everything. Also, what I've been doing this weekend. But keep your protection up. And it's like, sometimes it's like this. You can do like this, just to, and then also you can see the moon, the circles. But also you will be guided how you need to do it. But it's also forming a circle. Call in your guides and then visualize them in a circle around you. And then kind of just stand that. It also could be your energetic team. If you're working with like a circle of light or anything, or just call in what you feel guided to call in, or you just merge with your higher self, because this is what we're ultimately coming back to, who you really are, because you're all that too, you know? You are all that too, what you're calling in, so don't forget who you are, okay? Merge with your higher self. And then the protection is important. There's something with the eyes going on. Definitely. Okay, we're gonna get a few cards here. Okay, I'm just gonna get this. Okay, get grounded right now. This is a message. Get grounded. All your empath out there, highly sensitive, connect with nature right now. This is very much important. This is my core work. I teach that a lot with clients, how you work with tree healing, mystery schools in the woods and stuff like that. So get grounded. If you're sensitive, look at this picture. You need to do this work right now. This is also for Lionsgate. So you can sit into nature and visualize you have roots. And look at the light here. Then you draw up the golden light from Mama Gaia, and you visualize you have roots. Connect with the trees all around the world, in those countries you feel connected to right now. And then you can do your energy healing. Then you can perch up through your chakra systems, and then you can take down, integrate the light coming in. So you're doing that. And look at the ancestors in the trees. They are here helping you. Look at the grandmother in the tree. Okay? The ancestors are also here helping you. The bottom of the deck. Trust your path right now. A lot of people are questioning right now, am I on the right path? Is this how it's supposed to be? And questioning your self-worth and what you're doing and everything. So this is a confirmation for all of us. Trust your path. And if you knew that you would be supported, what would you do right now? So I'm just going to send out, you are supported. Let's claim that. And if you like this reading, just write underneath, claim it. I claim that I'm supported, okay? Because this is like really important right now, that you feel supported. And you can call that energy in, because the fragmentation of trauma and everything that has been going on, it's very easily to put you, all of us, in a situation where you don't trust yourself and you start to believe that there's something wrong with you and there's something not right with your intuition and what you have been doing and everything, because there's when you push the light, the darkness push the darkness. So you need to stand in your lioness strength and remember who you really are and align your light. Okay? There's so many messages coming in. Metatron wants to come in too. Just very shortly, I'm taking a deep breath and grounding my feet. I have bare feet also. Every time I do readings, normally I try to get my feet bare feet, because then I'm more grounded and connected, because there's a lot of energies coming in. Wow. This is also Lionsgate energy, letting go. Look at this. Letting go. It's funny because this energy feels like fall. Like it feels like September. It's colder and it's just like, it feels more like September than August. So it's time for release. I don't know if it's timeline jumping. Probably it is. Time for release, letting go. This is a message. It's safe to let go right now. It's safe to let go of what you're guided to do. And also communication. It's so important right now. Even though you are afraid, or you recognize that trauma and sorry, throat chakra, the abuse, the control mechanisms of not being able to speak up. If you have been in abusive relationship, toxic relationship, if you had abuse as a child, all this is coming up right now. And then you're also being presented with a situation where you really need to speak up right now, because you have that chance right now in the Lionsgate to really transmute and say, okay, enough. I stand in my power and I speak my truth. Speak up and be heard. This is very much important right now. The communication, and don't mind about, do it, be very mindful about doing it from a higher, you call in your higher self, and then you can speak your truth, not silently, but calmly and from your heart. And it's not up to you how it's responded, okay? It's not up to you, but you can do that, because that could also strengthen you to continue to do that in all other areas of your life right now, because we're going through this intense transformation, and it's not a time to shut down your light. It's not a time just to go along with the program, because you'll have a lot of time to regret it later. So you can do what you can, and don't beat yourself up. Trust that you will be guided, and then everything will, you're getting a lot of help. The last card is this. We're all being pressured into diamonds. It's also the light body. And you know how a diamond is created. We know all this. This is the final message from Metatron. This is what we are experiencing right now. So it's probably not gonna be feeling comfortable or be feeling all pure light and love, but this is just how it looks when everything is transforming. So I'm sending you so much love. I'm gonna finish up holding this big rock of a rose quartz and connecting with my heart. The crystals can hold the energy right now. So if your body have trouble going through this ascension right now, you can grab on a crystal and ask it to help you. Also put it in the moonlight or the sun, and then kind of just coat it with love, connect with your heart. And then you can coat it with love, trust, peace, harmony. And you can do it in nature. I do that. And then you can take it into your home and put it in the living room. And if it's a small crystal, it's also perfect. And then it actually, the crystal will work with the energy within your home, okay? So a lot of love frequency and a lot of high frequency light. So thank you so much for listening. And please like, subscribe, and we will talk again soon. So I'm gonna send you a lot of love and end this reading with a beautiful heart message to you from me. Okay, bye.